The hurdles of Descemet membrane endothelial keratoplasty are donor dissection, loading, donor transfer, and donor unfolding. This video demonstrates an experimental journey to solve the first hurdle, the donor dissection in Descemet membrane endothelial keratoplasty. Four different techniques were tried here. The reverse big bubble technique, lamellar dissection of the donor cornea in an artificial anterior chamber. The anterior lamella was then removed. The donor button was placed on a Teflon block. A big bubble was created from the endothelial side by injecting air with a 30 gauge needle. Now 9 mm trephination from the endothelial side. Almost the whole Descemet's was separated. Rest of the part was gently separated out with two forceps. Not an easy procedure and maybe clumsy. Their obstacles were big bubble creation was not always successful. Moreover, Descemet's may blow up, which can be demonstrated by Tryphon blue staining. Technique 2. Blunt knife dissection. Tryphon blue staining. First, fine dissection of donor Descemet's and endothelium along the Soulvis line. Further dissection for few millimeter till half of the cornea under MK medium or balance salt solution. Reposition of the separated part. 9 mm trephination from the endothelial side. Rest of the Descemet's was then separated gently with forceps. Again, not very comfortable for the surgeon. Technique 3. Trephination, scoring and peeling. 9 to 9.5 mm gentle superficial trephination from the endothelial side. Tryphon blue staining. Scoring of the Descemet's with a blunt hook. Now with the help of two McPherson forceps, Descemet membrane was grasped and gently peeled off from the stromal attachment. Whole procedure was performed under MK medium or BSS. After separation, Tryphon blue staining for easy visibility. Now the Descemet's endothelial roll is ready for loading. It was not successful in some cases. It may tear anywhere. Which could be easily identified after Tryphon blue staining. The same procedure could also be done after direct scoring just inside the Soulvis line. Separation of Descemet's at one particular area. Then Descemet membrane was grasped with two McPherson's forceps at 3 clock hour distance and gently peeled off from the stromal attachment. As with this technique, the margin was ragged. There was tearing of the Descemet. Still, the dissection could be completed. This tearing may be more extensive with fresh tissue in case of young donor. Technique 4. Trephination and desmetorexis. First, partial trephination from the endothelial side, trypan blue staining, additional scoring to loosen the edge in some area, now desmetorexis with the help of McPherson forceps, tooth forceps in the left hand to fix and rotate the sclerocorneal rim while performing the rexis. With this method, desmets could be easily separated. Trypan blue staining and beautiful desmet endothelial roll is now ready for loading in a cartridge. The same procedure could be performed after full thickness 9.5 mm trephination. Trypan blue staining after scoring or trephination probably gives an extra strength to the cut margin of desmets, just as it gives strength to the capsulorhexis margin in cataract surgery. This procedure may also be done under BSS or MK medium. This journey included 10 cases by each technique by a single surgeon, success of complete separation and ease of dissection compared. Success rate was 90% in technique 4, whereas in other techniques it was 50, 60 and 70% respectively. Ease of dissection was most in technique 4 by trephination and desmetorexis. In conclusion, trephination and desmetorexis under MK medium or BSS was easy, simple and reproducible in most cases in donor dissection in desmet membrane endothelial keratoplasty. Thank you for your kind attention.